Morning guys, so welcome back to the detailing space. If this is your first time here, my name's Matt. Today we're going to be detailing the new car that we've got. So yeah, you've already gathered by the title and the thumbnail, we've got a Kia Picanto. We're back to being two cars. I'm going to do this a bit more vloggy style, old school style I suppose. But before we do, I just want to touch on some of the products we're going to be using. So our friends over at Valet Pro have sent out a bunch of new products. Well, I'll say new, they've relabeled them. So they've topped us up. I've been using them for a long time. So we've got more Dragon's Breath, Clay Rider. They've sent us some advanced compound, and then a whole bunch of, well, microfibers, wash mitts, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, we'll just take a quick look, get the exposure right. So here's the new bottle of Clay Rider, and if I can do this one-handed, and here's the old bottle to the side. So you can see the labelling. Much nicer. I do like the rebranding. The old style they've been using for as long as I can remember, really. So it's nice that they've had a bit of a refresh on that. So yeah, they're the products we're going to be using. We're going to be coating this. We're going to be spending 2, maybe 3 days, wheel off detail, correction. It's a 12-month-old car, new to us, obviously pre-owned. It's an ex-courtesy car. Not that bad of condition, so we're just going to have a quick look around it. So here it is then, pretty decent, nice bright yellow colour, light bright coloured cars. I'm not too amazed that it's got diamond cut wheels. So with the issue that we had on the Pulsar, they get white worms, so this wheel has got the tiniest bit. Sorry, the camera's all over. You can just see just there. I'll show you these when I clean the wheels up. There's a little bit of white worm, some up here. The camera's going to grab focus. There's a little bit in there. I think it's been curved a slight bit, so I'm not going to even be able to claim on the warranty. Paintwork wise, everything's pretty much fine. Nothing on the boot. Down here is your usual, where we're looking just there. A little chip there. As I think it was a courtesy car for a main dealer, so it's got all the extras on. Little mark there and mark there as well. Just have to get some touch-up paint for that. And then the doors are fine. There's something just here we'll have a look at in the next couple of days. I don't know if it's a scratch or not. And then on the driver's side, you can see where people have caught the rings or whatever on the inner edge of the door, the usual stuff. So yeah, we're gonna make a coffee. We're gonna get the wheels off. That's today's job. Give it a full wheel off correction. Woo! Get some light back on me. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna get the wheels off, give it a it's clean, obviously the car is clean, so this is not, oh look at me cleaning a new car kind of video. This is me, let's get it paint corrected, remove scratches, swirls and all of that stuff, and get it ceramic coated. So yeah, we're gonna get the wheels off, give them full iron decon. So we've got some Dragon's Breath here from Valet Pro. I'll put the products up as I go along through the video. So we're going to be using the Dragon's Breath, and I'll probably use the 24 plus to coat them as well. I'm going to be using that on the entire car. It's probably a 30ml bottle. Yeah, it's a 30ml bottle. That's going to be more than enough to do a car this size. So I will be able to afford to use some of that on the wheels, make future wheel cleaning easier. So yeah, let's get the wheels off and dive into this. So we've got the first hiccup already then, guys. I don't have the right size socket for these nuts. These are 21mm. I know because I've checked them on the ratchet thingamajig, but I've not got the right size socket for a breaker bar or my torque wrench to put them back on later. So we're going to do a wheel on clean. It does speed up the whole process a little bit rather than taking them off and all of that jazz. So just jack the car up a little. I'm going to bucket over here, full of brushes. And then obviously we've got Dragon's Breath, and we've got the citrus pre-wash, which says to mix it to 8:1. However, I've had experience in the past using it 10:1, and if we just go ahead and spray that now, as it pumps, let's pump it. It comes out, as you can see, a little bit foamy as well, so that's an added benefit from that. It's not just a regular like citrus cleaner, it just comes out a little bit frothy. So see if we can get this nasty tyre dressing on that dealers or third-party valets, whatever it is, I like to use. So yeah, let's crack on with this wheel. So that's the wheels done then. In a way, I'm kind of glad of the little hiccup and that it wasn't a wheel off detail. So yeah, I'm just going to make a quick coffee first, and then we'll talk about the next stages and the next few Valet Pro products that we're going to be using. Right, so there we go. So I'm kind of glad in a way it wasn't a wheels off, because it's now, what time is it? It is 10 to 10, and I probably started, I don't know, check some Instagram posts, I probably started about 8:30, just after 8 o'clock, something like that. That's including messing around, getting a trolley jack out, putting it away, all of that stuff. If I'd have took the wheels off, I would probably spend, no joke, all day, at least till 3-4 o'clock, just doing the wheels. So yeah, it sped things up. I can get it washed and deconned today, have a bit of a steady day, and then tomorrow polish it. Maybe even ceramic it tomorrow, give myself Sunday off. But tomorrow gives me a full day to polish it, refine it. Hopefully I'll refine it Sunday morning, and then ceramic it. I'm going to get it in the garage. So those who haven't seen it here before, I've had a bit of a tidy up. I've got a shelf there. It will, believe it or not, it will actually fit between that shelving unit and this table here with about an inch or 2 inches to spare. For the Brits here, that's like 25-50 mil. And for the Americans, it's like half a banana or something. But anyway, we said we're coming in here to talk products. So I've just been having a quick look at some of the range. So we're going to be using the concentrated car wash, because I think that's the strongest one that they do. This is it actually in the newer design bottle. Much nicer looking bottle. And then you'll probably notice along here, we've got Formula 1, as you can see. I've used plenty of that. Nice product, that wax safe. It smells amazing. I believe they've sent me this one, because I've never seen this before, but they've not got the new label on it. But it says will not strip wax. Well, I wanted to strip anything. So we've got the advanced neutral snow foam here as well. So they're the products we're going to be using. Of course, I'm going to be using more Dragon's Breath to get any iron off the car. We're going to go through citrus tar and glue remover. Obviously towards the end we'll go with glass cleaner, and they've sent me everything as well. They've actually sent some glass cloths, they've got wax applicators, and then hopefully as well today we've got clay rider, which you see in the beginning of this video, and some heavy, if I can get it, some heavy contamination removal clay bars. So chill out there. So I'm going to have this brew, then we're going to get the, oh, just want to mention one thing on this snow foam as well. 3-to-1 dilution ratio, which is a lot of product. I prefer 10-to-1s. You're not getting a lot of washes out of that. But anyway, Valet Pro sent it. Thank you very much again to Valet Pro for supplying these products. Before we do actually have my coffee, I'll let it cool down. You can pick these products up from the likes of Slim's Detailing, Clean and Shiny. All good online retailers will stock Valet Pro, and of course you can go direct to them guys as well. I'll put links to the products below. So yeah, enough promo there. Let's have a brew and then we'll crack on with the wash stage. so we're on to clay now then, guys. That, if you can just see, that is the camera focusing, is just from the roof so far. So I'm just going to quickly show you how to go ahead and do this. So we've got the bottle of clay rider. If you've not got any clay lube, you can just use a bucket of soapy water as well. So anything you've got left from the wash stage, we'll get a clean side by folding that in half. Just pressing it out a little bit. Yeah, you can just use your leftover shampoo wash solution, which is what I've done on the roof because I totally forgot about this. So you overlap your fingers, you can typically feel if it's smooth afterwards as well. So yeah, and if you wear wedding rings or watches, take them off, or just use your right hand or the hand with no jewellery on. You probably can't hear this on camera, but you can hear it picking it up. It's almost like scratchy. Yeah, that's how you know it's grabbing. So we've done the iron at the beginning before the snow foam, and then we've just gone around and done the tar remover, and this is getting anything we may have missed through chemical. I guess that's what you call that, mechanical decontamination. I forgot how much yellow attracts flies and insects. Because it's so sunny today, I'm going to rinse each panel immediately. That is just the bonnet so far. It's focusing. As you can see, it doesn't take too long to look around. Whoa. So yeah, that's quickly how you clay if you've never clayed before, and if it is your first time, top tip, just practice on the windscreen or something. So I'm just going to quickly run around with the rest of the clay bar, rest of the car with the clay bar, and yeah, we'll get back in the garage after. Okay then, so that's the car all washed and deconned and all of that good stuff. In a way, I'm kind of glad that we didn't do a wheel off detail, as I'd probably still be doing the wheels now. But because of that, obviously I've been able to clean the wheels, fully wash the car, decontaminate it, clay it, all that good stuff. Ready to start some polishing today if I want. I might just have a lazy afternoon, I'm not sure. But it gives me a full day, whereas tomorrow I would have been cleaning it. So just have a quick look in the direct sun. Hopefully you can see there what we've got to deal with. There's a lot of like these markings here as well, but yeah, it is what it is really. As I say, it was a courtesy car, I believe, so it's just been taken to the local splash and dash where it's needed washing. So the plan now then is, as I say, we might do some polishing this afternoon if I can be bothered. If not, it gives me a full day tomorrow plus Saturday, well, but it's Formula 1 weekend, so just got to get this table out here, make some space, clear some boxes here, but the car will comfortably fit in here. So yeah, let's make some space and get the car in. Okay, so we've got the car in then, guys. Not too difficult actually, just had to make more space than anything else. Not got it as far back as I want, and keeping that unit there does make it a squeeze. However, when it comes to polishing, obviously I'm going to struggle getting the other side, so I'll just roll it forward to here. I'll have the shade from my house, the neighbour's house, and the garage door will provide a little bit of shade. So I'll have, yeah, a much more easier movement basically. And then when it comes to ceramic coating, I'll ceramic coat the rear half roll it back, and the ceramic coat at the front. Just take a quick look then at the car. I've got a few lights on in here, so see if we can see anything. Let's say it's not a heavily swirled, it's a year-old car. Grab focus again, please. It's a year old, so it's had the usual car wash. It's got all these little imperfections here. Nothing major. Got a little pocket torch, see if we can see anything here. Again, is it going to grab focus while I do this one-handed? There we go. So they're the kind of swirls that we're dealing with, and this torch keeps dying today, which is less than ideal. Just give me 1 second, guys. This is real life, this. Let's throw on my torch on my phone. See if that works anywhere near as good. Probably not. Yeah, he's struggling with that. But anyway, you kind of get the idea. So let's spin you back round. You kind of get the idea what the paintwork's like. So in my pocket somewhere, to go focus, got my paint thickness gauge. Just take a quick look and see what some of the initial readings are. I have checked the calibration on this as well. It's all good. That's what we get in. About 99, 98, 100, 97. That's clearly just a small area. Really, you're only using this as a repair's been done. You don't want any really high areas. 83. Come on, is it going to expose for you? What's that say? That says 83 again. Well, let's see if we can just open the door. Normally I would do in the right in the sill, but let's just get here. That's 79, 80 in there. So, hello Jeff. So I've got like an extra 20 microns rather, on the bonnet compared to the door. Actually, I can get into the passenger side much easier. So let's try measuring in here. See what kind of readings we get. 52. So there you go. So that gives you a better idea of what you've got to play with. 66 there. Let's see if I can get a reading. Oops. 62 again. So we've got sort of 40 microns. I will stop banging my head on that. We've got 40 microns to play with, basically. So yeah, that's the car inside. I want to get a brew, something to eat and everything. We might begin some polishing on this later on, if not tomorrow. So yeah, we'll get to that. So we've just done half the bonnet, so we've used the advanced compound from Valet Pro, of course. We've done this half here. Let's have a quick look. So here's the swirls. Like I say, it's not too bad considering. And then the swirls, a bit of hazing, so we've got some refining to do, of course. Is it going to keep focus? There we go. But yeah, most swirls have gone, and we've used the Udos from Lake Country and a blue microfiber. So basically with that, it's quite aggressive. I'll say aggressive. People think when they're using microfiber it's going to be the most aggressive thing they've got. When I went down to see Kelly at KDS, if you don't watch that series, I'll put a link to that up there. Like he mentioned, why not go for it, but then use the speed of the machine to adjust the aggressiveness. So the first test we was on like speed 3, 2.5, 3, and then we ramped up to speed 4. And that's what's got rid of basically like 95% of the swirling. So yeah, I'm happy with that. The missus just had a look. can't tell much of a difference. But you can see the swirls have practically gone. So yeah, we're going to do the other half of the bonnet. I think that's probably going to be it for today. It's bloody warm, and then spend all day tomorrow getting this done. So let's just do this half and we'll come back to the rest tomorrow. Morning all, so we're on day 2 now, and as you can see from that little clip there, we're just doing a little bit of refining. It says moving the car in and out, so whilst the bonnet's here, we're just going to do the refinement here, and then we'll move on to the roof and do the sides. So just take a quick look, and hopefully you can see the differences. So this is the side that's been corrected only. It keeps focused, there's a bit of hazing around the light. Come on camera. There we go, there's a little bit of haziness around the light. And then if we move over to here, absolutely spotless, that's amazing. So again, get as close in as we can. Some haziness there. Don't know how well that's showed up on camera for you. But then this side's been refined and it's, yeah, it's looking wonderful. So, oh, God, this camera is heavy, I tell you. So yeah, it's looking much better after some refinement. That's using the black finishing pad, also from Lake Country Manufacturing. So yeah, we're going to carry on this process around the entire car today. Who knows, might have it done for lunch. We'll see. It's a small car, small bonnets, small panels rather. So yeah, let's crack on with the rest of the car. Sorry guys, don't mean to keep breaking the flow of the video. I just wanted to show you this roof, how dull it looks. I mean, look at the little 3 spotlights. So dull and hazy here. And then you come to where I just polished and the reflection's so much cleaner. Wow, that's... I'm still in focus. You see the tape's in focus. That's mental. For, as I say, a nearly new car. Don't know what's happened with the roof there. It's just some heavy washing. I mean, here with the lights off, I can see scratches going that way across. So they probably just wash brushed it. So that's probably dulled the paint a little over all this time. I mean, look at that lamp. Comes much cleaner. Yeah. So anyway, as I say, I don't mean to keep breaking the flow of the video. I just wanted to show you this bit. So let's crack on. God, it's warm now. It's about 6:30 in the evening. That's the car all polished and corrected and refined as well, actually. I've also done all the little metal bright work as well with the little nano polisher. So yeah, the only thing I've not done, actually, I'm going to do it just after I've done this little bit of talky bit. I've not polished the glass. I need to polish the glass, but as I say, it's getting absolutely red hot. And if you're wondering as well, I've just been playing about on Instagram. If you don't follow me on there, check it out. But can you use this to clean your little nano pads? Yeah, you can, and it's quite fun. You feel like a giant. It's probably got echoey now because I'm in the garage. So I was going to ceramic coat it tonight, but honestly, I've got to take Jeff a walk. I've got to get something to eat. As I say, it's 6:30 already now, and then I'm going to go and play some pool. I've not been to the club to play pool for a few weeks. I'm going to pop there. So yeah, we'll cut back to this. Well, in your time, in like the next 5 seconds. Cracking on the ceramic coating, the trim work, polishing and cleaning the wheels up, and yeah, hopefully some final shots. So I'll see you in the morning. Morning guys, so we're now on to day 3 and we're going to be ceramic coating the car today, so I'm not going to take up too much time. Let me just put you down. So we're going to be using the 24 Plus from Valet Pro. So in here, I think we've used this before on a Mustang a while ago, and you look a bit at an angle, that camera. You get a 30ml bottle of ceramic coating, plus some applicators, the little foam block as well to help. All you just need to do is soak an applicator with this and rub it all over, basically. It's that easy. I think this can be applied outdoors as well. Ideally, garages are always best. So yeah, I'm going to be leaving the car in the garage. I'm going to roll it forward now, coat the back end, roll it back, and then coat the front. Probably leave it a little while, and then today we're just going to be doing the glass work. Is that going to pick up? Yep. So we're going to do the windows, sort them out, dress any trims, and we've got a bit of a deadline today. It's Spanish Grand Prix weekend, so I want to watch that. That's at 2 o'clock, so it's 9 o'clock now, so I've got sort of like 5 hours. Maybe do the interior as well. I want to give my car a quick clean this afternoon, maybe after the race. But yeah, it's all polished, the chrome work has all been done. So yeah, hopefully no interruptions today. We'll just crack on finishing this and we'll get back to you at the end. there we go then, guys. That's the detail all done. Probably 2.5 days spent on that in total. Is the light going to get me back? I don't know. So yeah, as you can probably guess, I've not done the interior. Just not really got the chance. God, sun. Yeah, it's probably one time anyway in about an hour. So the missus is away for a week. So, and it's mainly her car. So I have got another week. I've got next weekend to get the interior done. There's a lot of like painted trim inside as well, so it's just going to sit on the driveway gathering dust now, which is good because it gives that ceramic coating basically like a week to cure. So once again, anyway, thanks very much to Valet Pro for sending out all these goodies to use on this detail. You can pick up the products, as I said earlier on, from the likes of Clean and Shiny, Slim's Detailing, Valet Pro direct themselves. So yeah, I'll put any discount codes out below, any links and all of that good stuff. If you enjoyed this video as well, don't forget to smash that like button. We'll have a quick look at some after shots, because why not? And then make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe as well. There'll be an icon at the end or just down below now. So yeah, hope you enjoy this one. Enjoy the B-rolls at the end, and we'll see you in the next video.